couple of companies I'll share with you are paying $1 to $4 per minute for video. Mostly that means really, really good 4K video. Technical terms, 720 and 1080, which are called HD, probably will get you on the lower end. Try to get 4K, only because it allows a richer source of data. And these don't always have to be finished productions. There's a lot of things that have been edited out that might be valuable data for AI to train on. Someone's edited out parts, views, visuals might be valuable because it's training, the data is training AI to learn sort of what the director was trying to shoot. So for creators who work with somebody like Troveo, which I definitely would recommend checking out, control. You control where your content is, how the licensing happens. I don't want you to assume complete control, especially for a few years as these systems are set up, and even ask the people, Troveo, what they like and look at their pages to see the kind of content they're sharing. That can give you some guidance. It's much like other businesses. You want to see what are the dominant kind of things they're buying, like nature photos, like things without people, because if you put people in it and they're looking at a camera, you need permissions, okay? So you can't just go take your camera out in New York City and take a bunch of videos, bring it back, even in 4K, there might be a problem because those people didn't sign off and give you permission. Look into it, is all I'm saying. Most of these are like panoramas, scenes. We're going to it next, but it's really important not to just think all content is equal and it's just anything will get $1. What would they actually pay for? Is the contract complex? I mean, you'd really love to just, here's for this ChatGPT, I'm okaying this video data. That would be an ideal world. But what do they use it for? Do they get to use it again? What are your rights? And again, do they have the right to do in your style? If you're a professional, that matters. If you're not, does it matter? But it's also in there to protect so you can be able to theoretically not only sell this video data to one LLM, but many of them need this training. They've all trained off the internet and other similar sources. It's going to be interesting to see as it plays out whether this is able to create a steady revenue stream for videographers, for professionals, but even for creators. I mean, the people I see on YouTube create a lot of video, and some of it I think would be amazing AI training. But of course, all of that is already training Google. So is there value? That is the question not only to look at, but also look at what they're claiming to pay, because those numbers I don't see very often, and I don't think it's a promise. It's just a value spectrum of what video data is worth. So check out Protege. It used to be Calliope Networks. It got bought very, very quickly. But that licensing, again, is for very, very high quality content. And this $1 to $4 a minute, that's my guess at what the valuation happened, the spectrum of value. And for most of us here, $1 to $2. If you're in that market, you're probably looking at, can you make this with 1 a minute versus 2? And developers have to recognize the old days of buying whatever data they want and acting like they have a right. You're probably right on the internet, but most of the internet content isn't that great. It's built to copy and replicate, and very soon most of it will be built with AI if there's no reason to give it away. If you've got something good, you want it behind a paywall in a community with a password or at least a membership for free. You don't want it sitting out on the internet because worldwide you don't likely have a chance to protect it.